think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up in here. I know I unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Oh, yeah. Ooh, size 9. Oh, the sparky shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. What? Oh. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That la 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 night, she was with Trevor and he's such a fucking asshole. She's different when she around him, not that it makes it alright, but she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since, doesn't have anywhere else to go really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she's ready to sleep here right now. As I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from glass. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. Ah, we're going to be friends, okay? I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous. As if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Beep boop. Okay. Oh, das ist echt süß. Okay, ein bisschen. Hier ist noch ein bisschen Platz. Hier ist sehr viel Platz. Ich würde wirklich gern. Oh, okay. Ich würde wirklich gern das Passwort. I'm not warte. Crazy people. This word allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry. Cotton. I guess I'm a shadow person after all. Shadow person. Ich probier's mal. Oh, where's the secret?
One day, I just had to know what's up with all the cats. She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that They had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
No. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Oh.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Oh. Ooh.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hey Marie, it grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Can't record Principal Phillips J.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Ah. I see you. Oh fuck. Nee, ich glaube, da kann ich nicht mehr machen. I love cats because they are not afraid to be difficult. Eine ganze Seite noch. Kelsey took me night swing in Mr. Jones' pool. Achso. Nee. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he is finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from here. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. And don't tell Cassie these things. She shouldn't worry. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Pump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck! Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. And now it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. Oh, es tut mir voll leid. Oh, die arme Katze. I can sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found a site where you can buy guns of anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know. Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. Meeting him out of a town somewhere a little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Oh, fuck. Da schon rein. Ja, da habe ich schon
I
rein.
need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Do something great. Schreibmenü. Menu. Beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
California. Ja, aber nur das eine. Cheers. Swimsuit.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Oh. We needed those beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor, no, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He will shall not be named, Not today. Oh. Dass die Seite noch ganz leer ist, das beunruhigt mich. Das habe ich schon gemacht. Das habe ich auch schon gemacht. Das auch. Turn TV on. Picture. Oh.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Yeah. Library. Big me up when I'm famous. Und ich will so gern König sein. Shopping bags. Als König wär ich super stark. Wenn richtig hohes Tier. Poster.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Bisschen. The fucking swear jar. You may have noticed, sweet child, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so friggin' proud. Only when I got berserk, like when Kelsey drew that rug trimmer window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here? Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in a swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yup, vocabulary extension again, every time as well, like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. Sie hat also jedes Mal, wenn sie geflucht hat, eine Süßigkeit in das Glas geben müssen. Ja, das sieht eigentlich relativ gut aus. Drei, vier, 9, 5, 1. Warte. 3, 4. Kann ich mir das irgendwo aufschreiben? Ich probiere es gleich mal. Also 3, 4, 9. 5, 1. Also, ja. Kann das der Code sein für das Ding hier?
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. What is the code, Marie?
Ich weiß es doch.
Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Ah, ich kann. Okay. 3, 4. 9, 5, 1.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
Was?
Oh my God.
Was?
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father.
Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Oh, wow.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her. It turned out it's all been bullshit. And I'm so stupid. I should have realized it that latter night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room, I made him die. I pulled the trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, tripped through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To be a witness to what I'm capable of, I can stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this, fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. They caused an instructive doubts. I said it. That's the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad said. Just that. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hey Kelsey, yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how, because I don't understand any of it. Ja. You were my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie. Das ist schon eine heftige Geschichte.
California, crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Okay, und das ist anscheinend Kelsey.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Okay, und Kelsey ist anscheinend jetzt erwachsen und hat ein Kind, eine Tochter. Und anscheinend ist Marie mit dabei. Last chapter. Can you go? Kelsey, Marie. Kelsey's daughter. Ja, eine Tochter. Ich muss sagen, die Grafik hat mir sehr gefallen. Die hat mich wirklich an Life is Strange erinnert. Ich mag es generell, Sachen zu finden. Ja, es war ja kein direktes Click-and-Point-Adventure, es war ja so ein Sachen finden und rausfinden, was passiert ist. Okay. Ich denke mal, das war es jetzt erstmal mit, das war's generell mit Marie's Room. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn ihr mögt, könnt ihr mir gerne einen Daumen nach oben geben oder mich abonnieren. Ja. Ich hoffe, ja. Ich weiß immer nie, wie ich abmoderieren soll. Sprachfehler, hey. Okay, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bye, bye.